Hello, welcome to this Louisiana Beer Review Special Taste Challenge. We have Lite Lite from Miller, certified kosher, 96 calories, 4.2% alcohol, introduced in 1975 or maybe 1973 or maybe 1967, but whatever, officially 1975 across the country. A fine Pilsner beer, which tastes remarkably not like a Pilsner, but the prices are going up. I'm not pleased. I paid far too much for this pint can, which I'm not going to go into, but I was disgusted. Alright. Figured it wouldn't hurt to do a few taste challenges. Slide this over so it doesn't come falling off the table. We have the competitor. This is the refreshing Budweiser Select Golden Lager brewed with hand selected choice hops for a crisp, refreshing aroma, a blend of lightly toasted two-row American barley malt and roasted caramel American barley malt. Two-row and caramel. For a rich golden color, full body taste and a smooth finish. Never did get around to reading that because it's almost microscopic print. Full body golden lager. Full flavored light lager, 99 calories. Introduced in 2004, 4.3% alcohol, 4.3, 0.1% higher. 100 calories, so, 99 calories, so 3 more calories. Get more alcohol by a trace amount, and you're dealing with more calories also by a trace amount. So, this seemed to disappear years ago from the Louisiana market, only to inexplicably reappear. It inexplicably disappeared, only to likewise mysteriously reappear. But the 55, the Select 55, which I'm not going to deal with, never disappeared, unfortunately. It's still around. Because that's so thin, so light, I just can't. I cannot. Alright, nice new black label, sharp new label. Is it going to catch on? I doubt it. Kind of that greenish brown bottle. Anheuser-Busch seems to have adopted the Euro brown, which is sometimes more green than brown, but whatever the case. Which one's going to win? Price. They're about the same price, so buy a 6-pack, it's going to cost you maybe 10 cents difference, I guess. Single, same. You won't see a single of the Select more than likely. Now, Rouse's had the Budweiser Select bottles. I think they had cases of cans also. Can't figure it out. Alright, well, Miller Lite, you can find that. Draft, bottles, cans, any kind of. You got people ordering kegs, half kegs of this every weekend. You might remember they had a pretty good ad campaign for Budweiser Select, or as it was known for a little while, Select from Budweiser. Miller Lite, well, there's an advertisement on television every day of the week for the last 45 years, of course. Select, they used to have the advertisement showing the little crown, sort of like a splash on top of the crown, the king of beers in some respects. People weren't buying that, figuratively or literally. Okay. Got them well mixed, don't know which is which. Appearance, that's kind of gold. They're both sort of gold, more than straw, which is a point of interest. Clear as a bell. I mean, if you're into hazy ales, cloudy ales, these would be just the bane of your existence, right? But that doesn't make any difference to me, really. All right. People will ask me, do you have a preference? I don't really. I do like the clear, it's pretty. It's harder to achieve too, by the way. All right. Little metallic note. Don't recall that with Miller Lite or Lite by Miller. A little sourness, no metallic. Oh yeah. Gotta remember the rice, the rice, the rice, the rice, the rice. As opposed to the corn syrup, 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 syrup. Now, would verdant grains of rice make a difference in two types of hops? Northwest hops from, say, Washington State or Oregon, and Moravian hops from the Czech Republic. Might, just might. There's not much metallic pickup on the second draw. Final analysis. Is there a big difference? No. Is there a big price difference? No. They're both relatively thin-bodied, but they do have some body. More than I had first estimated 24 years ago. Well, 16 years ago from Select. Are they full of flavor, jam-packed full of flavor and aroma? No, they're pretty neutral type things. If you're looking for a beer that doesn't have much flavor, is crisp, clean, refreshing, drinkable to the most extreme hilt, drinkable to outrageous proportions, rivaling water, but I would emphasize it'd be a better idea to drink water. But these could be two good choices. But at the end of the day, as they used to say in 2010, which is the better choice? I suppose there isn't really much. There is no grand differentiation. It's just like, here's the Miller 4.2 product and here's the Anheuser-Busch 4.3 product. The Miller's a little lighter bodied. The Anheuser-Busch is slightly, and I mean slightly, more calories. Take your pick. Shop price. Shop price. Oh, didn't I mention shop price? But then if you're shopping price, you ain't reaching for either one of these. You're going to get the, well, let's not bring up those value price brands. I almost mentioned Miller High Life Light. Glad I didn't talk about it. Even though I saw some today at Walmart right there on the shelf in a 12-pack. Yeah, I'm picking up some more metallic here. It keeps coming back. Well, it came back a second time. I don't recall Miller or Lite ever, or Lite by Miller ever having that. It must be the Budweiser Select. Does the Miller Lite have better flavor, the Lite by Miller? I don't know. It doesn't really have flavor. At least metallic is a flavor, not necessarily one I want to experience. But I'm gonna say, I guess the Lite is better. Hear what I'm saying? I guess it's better. Who's better, North Carolina State or Georgia Tech in the last 10 years? I'll have to go look up those records, but my general perception is kind of even. Okay, talking about football. I think this is the Select. can't snap because my fingers are too dry. But I got it. I got it. I know it. Oh, what an expert. Well, maybe not. But there are some very slight, and the emphasis would be on very slight differences. Are they appreciable differences? No. Are they meaningful differences? I wouldn't say so. So, well, I'm doing these light beer taste challenges, and it keeps bringing me back to the central theme, which is I would only ever shop price. Now, do some people, for dietary reasons or whatever, want to watch their weight and whatnot? Do they buy light beer? Or they just prefer it. They just prefer the crisp, clean flavor. Do they buy light beer? Yes. Is there anything wrong with that? No. So, but my whole 26-year experiment has shown me that you should just get whatever's cheapest. And in Louisiana, that would be... I'm not talking about these crazy special prices that we find here and there. Just be... Oh, they're all about the same. Keystone Light, Natural Light, Miller High Life Light. Whatever's cheapest. I'll probably pick Miller High Life Light. It's got a little bit more flavor. From memory. So anyway, it's interesting. It's actually very hard to do these. I mean, if I was doing some barrel-aged stout, imperial stouts, it might be easier. But these light beers, well, that's a challenge. Woo. So anyway, I guess it's a tie, more or less. I can't say I have a favorite, or I can't say I favor one over the other. So anyway, laissez les bon temps relais. Thanks for watching this video taste challenge, and y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.